People, good morning. Let's go. At this point, we are busy with congruency and similarity, and you have gotten your test back that the class test you wrote sometime last week. We're going to run through that quickly before we mark the homework. I don't think we will have enough time to mark all the sums that I've selected for homework, of the homework. However, the class test of last week we're going to go through first. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay. Oops. Alright, so this is the class test 1, term 2. It says use the figure below to solve for A, B, C, D and E in that order with appropriate reasons. So in that case we got A, as you can see here, is corresponding angles. Not so. So you're going to say that A is equal to 110 degrees, corresponding angles, with MN being parallel to PQ. So that's 110 degrees. Right, now for B. How can you calculate angle B? It is vertically opposite. So B is also equal to 110 degrees. Vertically opposite angles. You see these lines here? It's for a reason. Use it to writing. Some of you didn't use it to writing anything. No? It's 110 degrees. How do you calculate C? You can go alternate angles here. Not so. So angle C is equal to 110 degrees. And the reason there is the fact that it's alternate angles with RS being parallel to TV. Okay? Then that is CD. D. Nope, there's nothing there. I can go with co-interior. Co-interior angles adds up to 180. So 110 degrees. (110 plus D equals 180, co-interior angles, with MN being parallel to PQ. So D is equal to 70 degrees. Not so. Then for angle A, for E, corresponding in that direction or corresponding in that direction. Or angles on the slide. Any of those you'll get your full mark. Okay. So we're going to now say that E is equal to 110 degrees, straight line. The angles on the straight line adds up to 180. Okay? So that's that. Let's go to the next question. In number 2 we are told that in the figure, AB is parallel to CD, which is parallel to EF. Then we are told that angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees. Then angle ECB is equal to 25 degrees. The question is calculate with the reason the size of CEF. So CEF is this angle here, not so. But to calculate this angle, I definitely need that angle so that I can go with co-interior. Not so. However, that angle there can be worked out if I use alternate angles there. So 60 degrees is equal to 25 degrees plus this angle in question here, which is ECD. ECD. Okay, why? Because it's alternate angles with CD being parallel to AB. Can you see that, people? So ECD is equal to 60 minus 25, which is 35 degrees. So that angle is 35 degrees. Not so? So what do I do now? Co-interior angles. So So we now say that 35 degrees plus angle E, they called it ECF. I could have called it angle E because there's only that one angle there, equals 180. Why? Co-interior angles with CD being parallel to EF. So CEF is equal to 180 minus, so it's going to give you 145 degrees. 180 minus 35 is 145. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Any confusion here? Any questions? No. Let's cover 3.1. Sorry? Picture? It's on the video. Right, so we are told that in the figure below, AB is parallel to EC, and AC intersects BD at F. Then we are told that the CDE is a straight line. Calculate with reason the value of X. So in the first case, to calculate X, we know that your exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Not so? So we're now going to say that 160 degrees, now number one, 160 degrees equal to x plus 3x. That is exterior angle of triangle, dot, 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 and this triangle FDC. So that's going to give you 4x. So 160 divided by 4 is going to give you 40 degrees. So if you need this angle there, that is going to be 3 times 40, which is 120, and that is now 40, if needed. Okay? Remember? Keep that in the back of your mind. Looking at number 2, they ask to calculate y. But we know that 2y is equal to x. Why? The alternate angles. So we say 2y is equal to x, which is 40 degrees. The reason that it's alternate angles, with AB being parallel to DC. So y is going to give you 20 degrees. Okay? Then the last one, number 4, it says solve for x, giving reasons. So as we can see here, we need to set up an equation so that we can solve for x. Not so? So if we look at this here, we can go with angles on a straight line. Okay? However, I'm shorting that angle there. Not so? But we know that angle and that angle are the same. Why? Because it's corresponding. Can you see that? So now we first say that VWS or TWS or SWV or SWT is equal to x minus 1 degrees. That's x minus 1, which is the same as this. Why? Corresponding angles with PQ being parallel or VQ being parallel to RS or SW or SR, doesn't matter. As long as you're naming that same thing, is WS. Okay. So now what do we say? That x minus 1 plus 2x plus 10. So Neko, how are you? You know about it? So it's going to be x minus 1 plus 2x plus 10 is equal to 180. Why? It's angles on a straight line. So you take everything else over the equal sign. So x plus 2x is 3x equals 180 plus 1 is 181 minus 10 is 171 divided by 3. So x equal to 3 goes into 15 5 times, carry 2. 3 goes into 21 7 times. The answer is 57 degrees. Okay. Any issues there, people? Huh? Yes? Number 3. 5 marks. Alright, any confusion here? No. Now coming back to the homework. You're not grade 10. Not yet. Yet. Okay, so I gave you exercise 3 on page 151 as homework, dealing with congruency and congruency. Then in that lesson, in the last lesson we spoke about, we did 1 or 2 examples of this. We did 2 examples, number 4 and number 7. Yes. So today I won't be looking at that. I will be looking at the remaining odd numbers of this exercise. Okay. So we are told that, and all the even numbers, I'm going to take a photo of the written memo, and I'm going to send it to the group. Okay. And you guys can just mark the even numbers. Okay. So as you know, we don't have all that time on our hands. Okay, so we are told that prove that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. What did we say? What is congruency? Congruent triangles is where the two triangles are exactly the same size and exactly the same shape. No? They're identical. Alright. Whereas similarity, the angles are the same and the sides are in proportion. Okay. So we are told in triangle AOB and triangle DOC. That's basically how we always start our similarity or congruency. Alright, so AO is equal to OD. Why? Given. Right. BO is equal to OC. Why? Given. AOB is equal to COD. Why? What? What? Why is AOB equals to COD? Yes, well done. Vertically opposite. So therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. Yes, well done. DOC. Why? Side, angle side. Remember, for that condition, if you have two sides, it must be the what? Inside angle, also known as the included angle. Okay. We're using the case of side angle side, it must be the included angle. This concludes that angle A is equal to which angle? Angle A is equal to angle D. Can you see that? Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle C, yes? And AB is equal to CD. DC, CD is the same angle. Okay. You all agree with that? Alright, let's go now to the next one. Here we are told that prove that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. AOB and COD. So how do we start off? We say in triangle AOB and triangle COD. So AOB COD. Right. What can we say? AB is equal to DC. What's your reason? What? Is not. Is it equal? No, it's parallel. That arrows mean to say it's parallel, not equal. This means to say they're equal. You see, like this here, that is equal. Those arrows mean to say they are parallel. Right. Wow. Yes. Yes. BO, yes. BO is equal to OD. Why? That is given to us. Next. B is equal to D. Why? Alternate angles. B is equal to D. Can you all see that, people? B is equal to D is alternate angles. Angle B is equal to D. It's alternate angles with AB being parallel to CD. One more. One more. A. Angle A is equal to angle C. Why? Also alternate angles. with AB parallel to DC. Or I could have said something else. Vertically opposite. I could have said that AOB is equal to DOC. Vertically opposite. You could have said that as well. So in conclusion, therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Why? We use two angles and a side. Angle, side. Our favorite, no? Angle, side. People, let's look at B. So, AB is equal to DC. Why? Because triangle AOB is congruent with triangle CO. And that's one of the reasons. Why are they equal? Because the two triangles are congruent. Okay. Congruency, say yes. Let's go to the next one. Number 5. Yeah, if you look at the number 5 diagram, number 5, what type of triangle is triangle ABC? ABC. What type of triangle is that? A triangle. So now not a sausage. I sausage it is. And a sausage triangle. Okay? What makes it an isosceles triangle? Two sides are equal. Okay. Let's look at B. B says prove that. So how do I start off? I say in triangle ABE and triangle CBD. So A, BE and C and B. The C, B. Right. What can we say about those two triangles? CD is equal to EA. Why? Given. That you see that is given to us. Another one. CB is equal to BAY. Given. One more. D, BD and is equal, yes, why? No. Anyone else? Angle what? You're right, yes? CBD, CBD, no, yes? Why? Here we go. Angles, opposite, equal sides. Can you see that, people? Remember, these lengths are equal and it's not isosceles triangle, so that angle has to be. Do we have two lengths and an included angle? Yes. So this is the case of side angle side. So therefore, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle. So it's ABE. It must be CBD, which is the right order. Side angle side. Right. Next one. Number 3. C. Sorry. Prove that angle AEB. No, BED. BED, this angle here, is equal to this angle here, which is BDE. Okay. So how can I start this off? We'll start off this by saying that BED. Oh no, there's an easier one. Okay, who manages, who think they solved this one? Who think they solved this one? The Didi? Not this time. The question you should be asking yourselves, what if BED is equal to BDE? What if those angles was equal? If that was given equal, then what could you have concluded? If those angles were equal, what could you have said? Asimakle, are you Googling how to do this answer? What are you busy with? Don't even lie to me. What are you busy with? For what? Is it the maths thing? You're then wasting your time. I feel cheated or no? I'll go home and cry again, you see? Right, people, if those angles were equal, what could we have concluded? That, yes, it's a good start. A isosceles angle which will result in what? No, the two angles, if those two angles were given equal, if that was equal, then what would we have said? No, man. If that was equal, then DB would be equal to EB. Why? Sides opposite equal angles. Not so. So now to prove that those angles are equal, I can, in pursuit of proving that those angles are equal, I'm going to show that BD is equal to EB. But that is the case. Why is BD equal to EB? Why is BD equal to EB? Why is that the case? Because the two triangles are congruent, yes. Can you see that? So now since these lengths are equal, therefore DEB is equal to angle BDE or EDB. Why? Because it's angles opposite equal sides. And there we go. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So in tomorrow's lesson we're going to conclude this here. So part of your homework from that from the other booklet that we were working from. Okay? I just need you guys to do the following pages. Just hang on. From the grade 9 workbook. Which page were we on? We did all these squads here. Or I did it, I don't know about you guys. Okay. You see page 16 and 17 is homework for tomorrow. Page 16 and 17 from the geometry workbook. Who's putting it in the group? Who's going to put a note in the group? Gabby. People enjoy the rest of the day. Good morning, class. Bye. Sorry?